Welcome aboard, all of us, to this training today. So, as I share, so my name is Dr. Stanley KARANJA from Stan Consulting Group Limited. Who are we? Stan Consulting. We've been in business since 2009. We are a management consulting firm anchored from strategy, customer service, marketing, helping people to sell, helping people in business matters, customer, finance, processes perspective, production perspectives, and people perspectives, where we have human resource services. We also do research services. We do a lot of corporate training online with the new normal now, and it's a thing to continue. Also physical training, corporate training with various industries. If you go to our website, www.scgafrica.com, you can be able to see a variety of training we offer, services we offer, technology consulting, among others, including experiential team building. Okay, let's get to this great business of the day today. Can we reflect a bit? What is real estate? Real estate is defined as the property, land, buildings, and air rights above land and underground rights below the land. So real estate is the property, is the land, is buildings, air rights above the land, and underground rights below the land. Types of real estate, as you've shared, very important. We have the issue of land, we have industrial, we have residential, we have commercial. You buy land to sell. You buy land, you build. You buy land, you build to stay. It's still real estate. You build for rent, commercial purposes. You build for industries, factories, industrial, for go downs, commercial. So land is the baseline of all types of real estate. All properties will be on land. And in further definition, above or below land. To be able to be in real estate, you need to have info in the business world. Be able to understand also the issues of urban planning, which road will pass where. What are the strategic, the vision 2030? What shall pass where if you want to be in land? How are demographies coming along in our country? What is the issue of COVID-19? Where will people go? Where do I need to buy land so that it can be, you can prospect, either build residential, commercial, industrial, the future of things. Then residential, consisting of housing for individuals, families, or groups of people. Residential, or groups of people, where we are seeing the rise of estates. And then there is commercial, land, residential, you stay or you can commercialize. But even if you stay, you must be able to capture that rent that could have been paid. Then we have industrial real estates, where land and buildings that are used for industrial business, for activities, factories, mechanical production. We have seen also the concept of shopping malls, where you have big supermarket retail chains going, different businesses joining, hospitals getting into malls, food joints, food places. But what happens with that is the person in real estate discovers a need or gets to the anchor tenant, works with the anchor tenant to be able to have the property used for business purpose. So the overview of real estate industries, we have different types. You can be a developer, you can be a brokerage. You can be a developer, you buy land, you develop, or someone else buys land, you have what it takes to develop, to build. Then there is brokerage. You live and survive by brokerage. You need it, we have it. Where do you need it? You don't need to own it. You connect. It's like how we have, plus also closely related to sales and marketing. You can also be in the business of, people have properties, you know where to get the customers, you know how to acquire customers, you know how to engage customers, and how you need to retain customers and connect with the customers. That's also an opportunity. Lending. You lend, banks lend to real estate. So property management, you manage. Then there's also professional service. There are key stakeholders. We have internal stakeholders and external stakeholders. Who are internal stakeholders? You open a company that, or an organization, that outfit that will be dealing with real estate. You have the internal employees. We call them internal stakeholders, the manager of the company, the other professionals working with you in that company. Then we have the external stakeholders, the suppliers. We have the society and external. We have the government, which manages all of us. They need taxes from you. They need to provide essential services for you to run your enterprise, for you to be able to build approvals and many other things. You have creditors, the bank, shareholders of the company, and the customers who are also part of the system. I had asked about what are smart homes. Smart home is a house that is advanced, it's automatic or remotely operated control system to manage the living environment. It is also referred to as an intelligent building. It uses computer systems, sensors, and controls to monitor many aspects of the daily living and becoming increasingly sophisticated. And this is the way to be. When you are building real estates, in some developed countries, you buy gas as how we buy power. It's connected to the system. It is connected to all the homes. You buy what you are using. So smart homes, the future, the lighting system, heating system, and be able to control itself. When it's hot, it cools to the best optimal temperatures. Occupancy. Things will change in different types on how we look at occupancy in smart homes. Things are changing in the world of real estate. We have Airbnb, where you pay for the house the days that you are using it. Offices, you pay the space the hours that you want to use. Video monitoring, alarm systems within the security. How will the future be connected even to the security system and to the government security apparatus? Smart homes, medical. How is it gonna come? How is it even today? We have said connection to the gases, having the appropriate technological tools. Access. How shall we have access to the windows, the doors? How are they compliant? Communication. Do we have the internet, the mobile telephony, all digital provisions that we need to be having or will be coming? Networking. How is your home networked? Having entertainment, video on demand, gaming, audio, IPTV, among many other things. And all this, water management system. How do we recycle water? So in smart homes, it's that ability to think the future, what it will hold, and any other calamity that will come, that will we be able to be sustainable? So the future of real estate and smart homes, we can also, the houses that we are having, we can also make them smart. See how we'll have smoke detectors. See how we'll have control switches and systems. So with a bit of change, control shades, and if not built, as we continue, we can be able to turn. But if you're building now, you need to be able to have this in mind. And it will also give you a niche. What consumers, if you are a developer, what are your consumers looking for? There are 4 major functions that we will look about a smart home. Energy management. Number 2, multimedia. Rise of smart homes, the future of things, we need to have this into place. Control. The control systems, the security systems. It has been said remote healthcare and medical diagnosis, COVID-19 reality, could be considered as a 5th function. And as you age, the fears of life becomes a reality. Old age, ill health. So we need to take care of the life-changing service to be delivered in a combination of the 4. Where do you have the health facilities, the the medical diagnosis? How shall it be connected? How do we manage energy today in our homes, in our offices? So energy, remember 4 things about future. And when I talk future, I want us to define it today. It is in the mind. The future is any minute after now. We must take care of the energy management, multimedia. We must take care of the control systems that we have and security. Energy management, whether monitoring energy use with meters or making adjustment to the central heating before arriving home. Energy management has extended its reach into new innovative concepts and now incorporates smart grid connection. We will soon connect smart grid, photovoltaic and microgeneration of electricity. This is where we are going, where you are going to buy land. Make sure you have these things, combined heat and the power system. Yeah, and this is what I'm saying also in your homes. I will encourage where you can have both solar water and you can also have the combined system. Low voltaic DC networks, very important. The grid independence, power management, including time shifting energy usage. These are the things that we need to think every time we are building. And also this is an opportunity for us, all of us, to invest. Investment opportunities are here. So what is one of the biggest challenges for future energy management? Let's get to the chart again, a quick one. One biggest challenge for future energy management. The biggest challenge is how shall we store energy in the future? Is one of the biggest challenges among what you have stated. What are essential multimedia features do you need to have in your house? Share your thoughts. Thank you. So in multimedia, primarily considered to be the means with which they connect to our internet. Multimedia incorporates all forms of communication, from the traditional telephony to digital technologies, data streaming, VoIP, video on demand, and gaming. That's multimedia. Not only telephony, ranging from low to very high speed data requirements. That's why we need fiber. We need good connectivity from our service providers. Internet connection functions not only act as a link to communication, but also a remote access route. What control systems are we using in our homes? Let me get the 3 charts, the first 3 charts, and yours is very important. Let's. Thank you, Joseph. You're saying we are using intelligent systems like Alexa. We are using CCTV, just facts. Thank you. Control systems, CCTV. So control systems are considered part of automated building. Coded signals are sent through the home's wiring to switches and outlets that are programmed to operate appliances and electronic devices in a part of every house. So you can be able to see, you can use the Nannycam, you can use the Alexa. This includes automated temperature, lighting, and security system, as well as interacting with other essential processes, functions like water management. The control system, a good example is monitoring the harvesting of rainwater and the control and use of grey water from various sources of that reduces the use of drinking water. Smart home systems might even take care of feeding the cat and watering the plants. What's the time gonna be and how shall it be done? And recently control systems have been used to wireless connectivity to reduce cabling within building. Number 4, security systems. Security are we using? What security are we using? What type, what kind of security are we using in our homes, offices, in our facilities? Security systems, there are many ways in which we use automated security systems to better our living. We use remote door entry systems, CCTV cameras. We use baby monitors. We use gate controls for our security so that flood and fire warnings all work towards providing improved living environment, security systems, part of the automated system. Devices such as panic alarms, motion sensors can detect if someone has not moved for a period of time and therefore may require medical assistance. So these are the things that are going to come from smart homes and managing of the old, managing of the people who have any issues. Medical is one of the critical ill health. What is the impact of smart homes? Unless we consider the planning stage, we must plan to have smart homes, smart estates, smart country, smart living really happen instantly, tending to evolve and grow over time. But don't worry, occasionally they grow quickly due to external circumstances. For example, a member of a household may require monitoring due to ill health. This we've discussed. From home, we have to plan. Introduce smart home technology means a difference in someone staying. This is also will help you enrich and add value to your home. Automated homes can be more efficient and use less energy. This is not only good for the environment, but also reduces running costs. Heating system to take into consideration the latest and expected weather conditions, that less wasted energy. Light switched only when needed. They should be smart when needed. With the smart home linked to smart grid, utility providers, there's a future that will be energy using during peak periods. And this is where we are going when we'll have challenges with more power. Switch power, we want to have cheaper power and available power for our industries to be able to sell competitively. So this is what we want to be looking at in the future. Remote switching off devices like immersion heaters, washing machines for short periods of time if grid load capacity is nearing maximum. Mains energy and locally generated energy from wind, PV or PV, that is the photovoltaic, or the CHP, the combined heat and power systems could be stored in battery banks and used during peak periods in what's called time shifting energy use. The ability to link products to the internet brings a whole range of opportunities to create consumer electronics that are not only environment, but also collect information on how people live. We are already in the world of what's called artificial intelligence. Internet service providers, virtual as well as physical service industries, offering them opportunity to create. We are going to develop new ways to assist and improve home living of the sick, infirm, and the elderly. Plus also not necessarily to be sick, even our way of living. You want to do something at home, you have everything that you need to connect to your friends, you need to connect to other consultants, you need to connect to other significant others, you need to have your chamas, all these things. We need smart homes. And this is evident during COVID time. What happened? We were able to connect, and even we are attending churches now from home. The impact of smart homes now add a small portion of entrepreneurial creativity so that it has value. You can be able to sell more. Don't just build for the sake of building. So how will smart homes affect the people living in them? So as we conclude, remember, features of components of a smart house: it has to be intelligent appliances. It has also to be artificial intelligence. We do all the work. Improved security and surveillance. And these are the features, advantages, and benefits. You sell your house, you sell your property, you appreciate your living. Saving energy is now a reality in smart homes. You might be able to get medical attention at home with smart living. So what do customers want? They want all of that. What customers want? They want even assisted cooking. They want home health. They want lighting control, and also enjoying when they need it. Culinary arts coming home with the technology and all these things. How shall we be able to do that? Voice control, very important. How do we voice control, sound control, safety and convenience? What have we been able to learn today? Your take home. What have we been able to learn? What have we been able to learn today? And what is this thing that you have learned today? My take home, thank you. Thank you, Kevin, says, work on having a smart home, bringing in the mind of the change of lifestyle and nature of doing business. Your take home, all en suit is the way to go. Better to have all en suit. It also helps and increases the value of your house, particularly now as a good selling point. I'd rather even rent a place where it's all en suit. So thank you all again, and thank you again. Moses Odipo, are you in the house?